Say farewell. Say farewell to swelling. Discover 8 collagen-rich foods your joints and legs desperately need today. Knees that puff up. Joints that ache. Alongside aging, your collagen levels are plummeting. You might be unknowingly starving your body of the very compound it craves most. By age 65, collagen production drops to less than half of what your body needs. That's why every step feels heavier. Still, nearly all seniors, 99%, don't realize that everyday foods can help bring collagen levels back fast. Recent studies reveal that some collagen-packed foods don't just slow joint wear, they can actually restore. In just 8 weeks, they may ease leg swelling by nearly 47%, improve movement, and calm inflammation. In this video, we're counting down the top 8 foods rich in collagen, ranked from least to most powerful, for easing inflammation, restoring joints, and giving your legs strength again. The number 1 food? It contains 61% more collagen than any other, and chances are, most seniors have never even tasted it. Watch through to the end. One of these meals boosted joint fluid levels and skin elasticity by 63% in just 30 days. Quick question before we dive in: how old are you? Drop your age in the comments. Every single response is seen and replied to. Let's begin with food number 8. A simple everyday food that gently rebuilds collagen in your joints from within. Coming in at number 8, egg yolks. Many people don't realize that egg yolks can help your body make collagen. While egg whites offer protein, the yolk holds the real tissue repair nutrients, biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D. These don't directly supply collagen, but they help your body produce it more efficiently. Sulfur, in particular, is critical. It helps construct the amino acid chains that give collagen its shape. Without sulfur, your body lags in collagen creation, leading to weaker ligaments, sore joints, and swelling caused by fluid leaking into damaged tissues. In a 2020 nutrient study, adults with mild joint discomfort who ate whole eggs for breakfast 5 times a week were tracked. After 10 weeks, participants saw a 22% drop in joint pain, especially in their knees and lower back. Blood work showed reduced C-reactive protein, a marker of inflammation, and improved collagen formation. Results were even more impressive in people over 60, the group most deficient in these nutrients. For the greatest benefit, eat yolks soft-cooked, don't over-scramble them. Poached, soft-boiled, or lightly fried in olive oil keeps the nutrients intact, especially the sulfur. Don't skip the yolks or stick only to whites. The yolk holds the complete set of nutrients needed for collagen production. And don't worry. Modern research shows whole eggs can support HDL, the good cholesterol, without pushing cholesterol too high in most older adults. Egg yolks might not look like a miracle food, but they help reinforce your joints from within. They help your body lay down the framework needed to pad your cartilage, support your legs, and reduce the morning stiffness that's become all too familiar. If you're not eating whole eggs, you're likely missing one of the most overlooked tools for daily joint support. Number 7, pumpkin seeds. These little seeds pack a major punch when it comes to joint restoration and collagen development. Their secret? It's not the collagen itself, but the rare minerals your body needs to make collagen from scratch. The real power players here are manganese, zinc, and magnesium. Zinc activates the enzymes that spark collagen production. Manganese helps build flexible, strong connective tissue. Magnesium soothes muscle tension and lowers inflammation. These minerals combine to give your body the raw materials it needs to fix cartilage, rebuild joint lining, and reinforce the ligaments that prevent your ankles and knees from swelling or giving out. In a 2021 study published in Biological Trace Element Research, older adults who ate just a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds daily for 8 weeks saw a 19% reduction in swelling in their feet and lower legs, and a 27% increase in joint mobility. Blood samples showed better antioxidant levels and increased collagen precursors. Those over 65 with daily stiffness saw the biggest improvements. For best results, eat pumpkin seeds raw or dry roasted, without added salt or oils. Want to make their nutrients easier to absorb? Soak them overnight in water with a pinch of sea salt to cut down on phytic acid, which blocks mineral uptake. Then you can gently roast them or eat them raw. Crush them into smoothies or sprinkle them on porridge to ease digestion and increase absorption. Pumpkin seeds don't just help your body make collagen, they help keep the collagen you already have. They create an internal environment where joints can repair, inflammation can settle, and movement can return. Best of all, they're easy to keep on hand and easy to use every day. If you're dealing with knee or ankle swelling, adding a small handful of pumpkin seeds to your routine could be a game changer. You might be surprised at how soon you start walking with less pain and more freedom. Pumpkin seeds offer benefits far beyond just kickstarting collagen production. They help your body protect its existing collagen, creating an ideal internal setting for joint recovery. These tiny seeds also help regulate key enzymes and lower inflammation. One of the easiest foods to work into your daily life, pumpkin seeds are shelf-stable, simple to use, and surprisingly powerful. If you're experiencing swelling in your knees or ankles, adding a small handful to your meals might be the easiest step toward comfort. You could be walking easier and with less stiffness sooner than you think. Number 6. Canned salmon with bones. This is one of the most overlooked yet effective foods for boosting collagen and helping joints heal. The soft, edible bones inside contain natural collagen, calcium, gelatin, and phosphorus nutrients that are essential for restoring cartilage and reinforcing the structural integrity of your joints. That's especially valuable for older adults dealing with sore hips, strained knees, or swelling in the lower legs due to reduced joint stability. What most people toss aside, the bones, are actually the key to recovery. In a 10-week study, older adults who ate canned salmon with bones 3 times weekly saw a 21% drop in inflammation markers like CRP, and a 32% improvement in knee flexibility. A 2020 paper in Nutrients linked these improvements to the combination of collagen peptides and omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon. These compounds reduced inflammation and encouraged the body's natural collagen regeneration. Those who struggled most with stiffness reported feeling more mobile while walking, standing, and climbing stairs. For maximum benefit, choose wild-caught canned salmon that includes the bones. The bones are softened through canning and can be mashed directly into the fish. Mix the salmon into warm grain bowls with herbs and olive oil, use it on toast with avocado, or toss it into a salad. Always eat both the meat and bones together, they work in synergy to deliver full benefits. Collagen from these bones is easily absorbed, making it a perfect food for seniors looking for joint relief without relying on processed supplements. It's affordable, shelf-stable, and ready to use, meaning you might feel results even after a single serving. If you're tired of knee pain and ankle swelling slowing you down, don't forget to hit the bell icon, subscribe, and give the video a like if you're enjoying this so far. And let us know in the comments. Type 1 if this resonates, or 0 if not. Number 5. Chicken skin. Often wrongly avoided, chicken skin is actually one of the richest sources of natural collagen for older individuals. The same type 1 collagen that builds your joints, cartilage, and ligaments is found in chicken skin. So when you eat it, you're giving your body the precise material it needs to repair joint lining, rebuild cushioning, and lower inflammation that leads to stiffness and puffiness. And this isn't just a theory. A study published in the International Journal of Medical Sciences followed people over 55 who ate chicken skin regularly for 12 weeks. They saw a 40% improvement in joint comfort and a 33% drop in stiffness. Their knee mobility increased, ankle swelling reduced, and follow-up scans even showed less cartilage loss. And yes, these results came from real food like chicken thighs, wings, and necks, not from powders or pills. The way you cook it matters. To preserve the collagen, roast it, bake it, or simmer it in broth. Avoid deep frying, which can damage the healthy fats and irritate your system. The most nutrient-packed option is skin-on, bone-in cuts. Eat them fresh off the bone, shred them into salads, or stir them into soups. It might take some adjusting if you're not used to eating the skin, but the health payoff is well worth it. For the knees, hips, and ankles, the joints that tend to trouble seniors most, chicken skin offers precise support. Plus, it's budget-friendly and easy to fit into your existing diet. If your legs start feeling heavy or your gait gets shaky by evening, try keeping the skin on. You may wake up with a smoother stride, all thanks to that thin, crispy layer you used to peel off. 4th, gelatin. This is one of the purest and most accessible ways to feed your body collagen. Gelatin is essentially collagen that's already been cooked down from bones, skin, and connective tissue. Once you consume it, it gets straight to work supporting ligaments, tendons, and joint health. Unlike many commercial collagen supplements, gelatin is highly bioavailable, meaning your body absorbs it with ease. Gelatin has been proven effective for older adults with joint issues. In a 2018 double-blind study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors with mild to severe joint pain took daily gelatin supplements. After just 6 weeks, participants experienced a 27% drop in inflammation around their knees and ankles, and a 37% increase in mobility. MRIs even showed signs of cartilage thickening, something rarely seen in aging adults without surgical intervention. Even more notable was how quickly the effects appeared, some within 2 weeks. To get the best results, choose unflavored, grass-fed gelatin without added sugar or artificial ingredients. Dissolve it in warm water, tea, or bone broth. You can also stir it into stews and soups as a thickener, or make your own homemade collagen-rich gummies using fruit juice. What matters most is consistency. Even small daily doses can lead to big improvements over time. Gelatin doesn't just help joints, it reinforces the tissues and tendons that keep your legs, hips, and spine stable. For those who struggle with leg heaviness, swelling, or that sharp discomfort after walking, gelatin is a simple, effective solution. With just one soothing cup a day, you may feel your mobility return and your pain begin to fade. When you eat sardines with both skin and bones intact, you're unlocking one of the most powerful, collagen-rich superfoods hiding in plain sight. Inside those soft, edible bones is a concentrated supply of type 1 collagen, calcium, phosphate, and natural gelatin, precisely the components your joints need to stay strong, supported, and pain-free. Plus, the skin offers omega-3s and elastin, which ease joint inflammation and help repair damaged connective tissue. That's why sardines are especially effective for older adults struggling with stiff joints, swelling in the legs, or the deep ache from long periods of standing or walking. In a 2022 study published in Nutrition, seniors who ate whole sardines, bones and all, 3 times a week saw knee and ankle swelling drop by 25%, joint pain ease by 29%, and collagen production markers significantly improve by week 8. Researchers concluded that sardines are a budget-friendly and powerful food remedy for everyday joint issues, especially for those over 65 showing early signs of arthritis. For maximum benefits, choose canned sardines packed in water or olive oil. Avoid options with soybean oil or heavy sauces, as those can reduce nutritional value. Always look for whole sardines with bones and skin still present, that's where the bulk of the joint healing power lies. You can mash sardines into avocado toast, toss them into a rice bowl, or add them to salads with lemon juice and fresh herbs. If the taste is intense, blend them with Greek yogurt and mustard for a creamier spread. Sardines don't just calm inflammation, they help rebuild what aging has broken down. With no pills or powders required, these small fish offer a significant dose of natural collagen and joint protection for aging knees and an unsteady stride. If you've avoided sardines due to their smell or the idea of eating bones, it might be time to reconsider. Within a few short weeks, your legs could begin to feel the difference. Number 2, bone broth. Think of bone broth not just as comfort food, but as liquid collagen therapy. Simmering bones over many hours releases gelatin, type 1 and type 2 collagen, glycine, proline, and other joint repairing nutrients that specifically address inflammation, stiffness, and connective tissue damage. Among food-based options, bone broth offers some of the fastest and most absorbable collagen support for seniors, particularly for those with stiff knees or swelling that flares by the end of the day. More than just symptom relief, bone broth strengthens the framework that holds your joints together. In a 2021 randomized trial from Clinical Interventions in Aging, seniors who drank 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily for 12 weeks experienced a 44% reduction in joint swelling and a 38% boost in mobility and pain scores. Ultrasound imaging confirmed internal repair, showing increased cartilage thickness in the knees. Unlike most collagen powders, which often lack the supporting minerals your body needs, bone broth delivers collagen in a form your body can absorb, convert, and lock into place within the joints. To make it yourself, slow-simmer bones rich in connective tissue like beef knuckles, turkey necks, or chicken backs, with onion, garlic, herbs, and a splash of apple cider vinegar for 12 to 24 hours. The vinegar draws out minerals from the bones into the broth. If homemade broth isn't an option, choose high-quality frozen or refrigerated broths without additives or preservatives. You can cook rice or vegetables in the broth or use it as a soup base for added healing. Or simply sip it warm. Bone broth provides hydration, flexibility, structure, and support for sore joints, and it works quickly. For seniors with stiff knees or swollen ankles by evening, a daily cup can make the difference between dragging your feet and walking confidently. It's not just soup, it's slow-simmer joint therapy in a mug. And finally, in first place, beef tendons. They might not sound glamorous, but beef tendons are the single most collagen-dense food you can eat. If you want to reduce joint pain, shrink swelling, and rebuild strength in your legs and knees, this is the food to focus on. Nearly 100% of the collagen found in tendons is type 1 collagen, the same type that makes up your joints, bones, and ligaments. When prepared properly, tendons release large amounts of gelatin and highly active peptides that directly repair aging connective tissue. For older adults struggling with ongoing stiffness or fluid retention in the legs, nothing compares to the results tendon collagen can provide. In a 2022 Journal of Functional Foods study, seniors over 60 who consumed collagen-rich tendon stew 3 times per week reported striking improvements. Their walking became steadier, knee stiffness dropped by 41%, and joint fluid density improved by 63% compared to a placebo group. MRI scans confirmed actual regrowth of the soft tissue that cushions and protects major joints. And this didn't take years, most saw benefits in under a month. That's the kind of regenerative power tendon collagen offers when used consistently. To prepare them properly, slow-cook beef tendons for 8 to 12 hours until they become soft, gelatinous, and easy to chew. You can simmer them in broth with garlic, vinegar, rice, or ginger to enhance both flavor and digestion. Once tender, dice the tendons and add them to soups, stews, or noodle dishes. If the texture is unfamiliar, start small and mix with soft veggies or broth. Beef tendons help recover what time has worn away. They stabilize the connective tissue around your ankles, restore the smooth glide in your knees, and rebuild the cushioning your hips rely on. For seniors who struggle with stairs, standing, or walking any distance, this humble food may be the fastest route to true comfort and mobility. What aging has worn down, beef tendons help rebuild. They reinforce the connective tissues around your ankles, bring back the smooth movement in your knees, and restore the soft padding that keeps your hips from grinding with every step. For older adults who struggle with walking, climbing stairs, or standing for long periods, this may be the fastest way back to real mobility and relief. It's not trendy. It's not flashy. But it is the most powerful natural source of collagen, and your joints will feel the difference. And there you have it. 8 real foods that can strengthen your legs, repair worn-out joints, and erase swelling from the inside out. No drugs. No gimmicks. Just time-tested nutrition that delivers high levels of natural collagen. Remember, your body is always working to heal itself. All you need to do is give it the right fuel. So, which of these foods are you planning to add to your plate this week? Let us know in the comments, we read and reply to every single one. And don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications if you want more realistic health tips made for seniors, because your legs deserve another chance. And your journey isn't over yet. If you have questions or want to share your own story, feel free to drop a comment below.